This one's gonna hurt, but I say it because I lived it. As a Muslim, I used to say I loved God, but I didn't. I loved Muhammad, I loved the system, I loved the rituals. But God, I didn't even know him. We said Allahu Akbar 100 times a day, but the real passion was for the Prophet, not the Creator. So I want you guys to ask yourself this honestly. If God told you Muhammad was wrong, or that he wasn't a prophet, would you still follow God, or would you not walk away? Because that question broke me, and I realized I was loyal to a man and not the maker. I had a prophet-centered life instead of a God-centered one. And when Jesus showed up in my story, the thing I had to let go of wasn't just Islam, it was Muhammad. And I know that's offensive. It should be. Good. Like, I want this to stir something up in you because we got to be real. You can pray 5 times a day, fast, wear a badge, and still not be in love and captured by God. Because loving God means obeying him, even when it costs you tradition. Look at every single prophet before Muhammad. They all witness unto Jesus, and they all talk about the same thing. The Holy Spirit is showing you something wild when you hear this stuff. You can't enter the kingdom through another man's reputation. Not Moses, not Muhammad, not your scholar, not your pastor, not your favorite Islamic apologist. Only Jesus said, no one comes to the Father except through me. And when he said that, it was never arrogance. It was the greatest invitation in human history. And all you need to do is say yes. So yeah, you don't want God. You want the system that gives you pride and identity and family and culture and religion. But the real God breaks that chain on purpose. And he's not waiting for some defense. He's waiting for you to surrender. So once again, guys, the question is, if he revealed himself outside your tradition, would you still say yes? That's what you need to ask yourself.